going on, guys? Welcome back to another repair video, another how-to video. This daily is my 2019 Nissan Versa. I'm going to play some clips over here while I'm talking, but basically the car was doing a rocking back and forth motion. It also had some rattling going on with the suspension. Now when it comes to the rattling, it can be due to these bushings that you guys see on here. They either become cracked or weird, or even like how this one is, they're a little cracked, and that happens over time when driving. A lot of potholes, a lot of road vibrations and all that stuff. Another thing that has an issue with these cars, or any kind of car, is when your tires are off balance. So the two rears, I did have a spare donut on one side and flat tire on the other side. So enough of me talking, we're gonna go ahead and get all the nuts broken off on this thing, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to take the control arms. These are lower control arms. I'm gonna show you how to take those off, what tools you need, and how long it takes. Let's get into it. So my apologies for the loud stuff happening in the background. There's always stuff happening here while we're fixing the cars. Always weirdos, everything happening. But start off by moving this, and then this car, yes, it is on stock wheels, but we are gonna just basically get a Honda Civic wheel nut. Has the same kind of pattern. Put it on there, pound it on there, and then break all the nuts. So I'm gonna put you guys down, speed up really quick, just breaking off the nuts. Okay, so just like how you guys see in the video, that thing was cracked, so we can see right there. Bang! So that's how it is over here, and it doesn't look like the other bushings are messed up, but just one bushing can really mess up your control arms. So this isn't going to be too much of a long job. So there's one bolt right there, one bolt on top, and one bolt on the lower knuckle to control the lower ball joint. So we got to release this in order to get that out, and I'm going to show you guys the right tools, all the right socket sizes and all that good stuff. Right now I say it's not a long job, but let's find out if it is going to be long or not. On the driver's side, same exact wear going on with that bushing. This car was driven all the way to Chicago, so if you guys haven't seen those videos, Tuner Evo up on the channel, drove all the way across country, so not too bad. That's going on there. Brakes also, they are looking to be a little bit needed. They're fairly thin, so hard to get brakes soon as well. But first we're gonna focus on the control arms, so let's get those bolts knocked out and figure out what size they are. Let's get it. Alright, so we're gonna start off with a bunch of tools, guys. You know, we're gonna be hitting up 4 different bolts kind of. So we have a 14, I noticed the 9/16 is a 14. This is gonna be for our lower ball joint right over here, along with another 14. And then for the rear side, going towards the engine, this one over here is going to be 2 18s. We have a long socket and a short socket. It's the only sockets I have. And then we have for, oh yeah, so this is for the lower ball joint. For the other one, the main one on the body, for the mounts subframe together, it's going to be a size 21 socket. So we're going to go with the bigger one first, and then work our way down sizes. So let's go ahead and hop underneath the car, and I'll show you guys that right now. Okay, that's awkward, but basically because this is an upside down pattern, we're going to be doing a righty loosey, lefty tighty European style vibe going on with this. But this is for our lower control arm. The first bolt right over here. I guess there's moisture in between, so check this out. Oh, it's so gross. Ooh. 9/16, and we're gonna come all the way underneath. So I'll bring you guys right under here. We got this bolt right here that we're gonna tackle on. And then we're gonna get this one over here to kind of hold it down. So this one's gonna be pushing downward. So once I get this John on there, I guess we're gonna have to go upward. So that's where the long bar is at. It's in the back end of this thing. So I'm gonna I think I'm gonna lower it down just because of that brake caliper being in the way. It's much easier to have this in the air, but it's what it is when you don't have stuff. So we're gonna just pull up, just like that. Honestly, these bolts are not that tight. But the other one now, we're just gonna lefty loosey righty tighty. In space, we're just gonna go ahead and just do what we have. Carefully get this thing off. You see with the other hand, I'm just moving it up and down, just help it out go a little quicker. And just like that, we got the bolt off for the lower control arm ball joint, the lower joint towards the knuckle. So now we're gonna get off the big one right over here. Well, technically the 18. Actually gonna push towards you guys, lefty loosey righty tighty. Here we go. A little more power, baby, more power. And there she is, all broken up. It looks like this one's a crown nut. Wow. A little bit straight, and then hopefully get that bolt off. Let's see here. Dang, baby in there tight. Oh, just like that. Control arm is broken out. See, I'm gonna carefully lower this thing, see what happens. Alright. Okay, control arms are loose. Now I gotta figure out how to get this other piece off. Alright guys, so because this is not a arm that I'm gonna be keeping, it's fine to be doing this, but let's see here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some alright, we're gonna go full send on this, guys. It's gonna be a little bit loud, so headphone users beware. 1, 2. Alright, just like that, boys, she is out. Oh man. Alright, come back over here. Alright, with a little bit of whacking and thwacking, we just pounded it right here in the arm, pulling this thing completely out of its spot. I know that there's tools designed like that, but I'm a broke boy and we're doing this in the streets. We're gonna do this on the other side, but I'm just gonna show you guys on one side. We're gonna do 14, 18, and where's our other bolt that we used for the mucky one? Or 21. So I'm gonna show you guys how to put everything together, and then we're gonna do it to the other side, and that's it. I never really have the right tools for anything. One day I'll have a proper setup, a proper garage. You can help me out by subscribing and watching the other videos on the channel. Right now, yes, everything is loose, but it's okay. We're gonna get the other control arm on right now, and then do that on the other side. So let's get it. hell does it keep moving out of spot? That's an embarrassing. Malaysian, some melting Malaysian. Finally got this damn control arm on. I basically, what I did was I maneuvered it back and forth to the jack. I put the lower ball end in first, so come over here. I'll show you guys right here. This is that lower ball end that I was talking about with the little head right there on top. So that piece got slammed in there first, and then after that it was just a matter of matching everything else up. So tighten everything down, give it some good ugga chugga, and then it should be good to go. No more rattles, no more stuff, because it got brand new bushings in there. So get that last ugga chugga. Size 21, size 18, size 14. That's all you need to do this. It's not too hard. And you need a jack, of course, but that's common sense. If you have a lift, it's honestly so much better, because everything will just be dangling there like Christmas. Okay guys, so once again, if your bushings are rattling while you're driving, even the smallest little bit of a cut can make a big difference. These weren't honestly that bad, but it's good that I fixed them now, because I do daily this thing, bring you guys all that content for all the car meets across SoCal. So if you guys like this video, comment, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. And if you need any help, comment down below, let me know. That way I can help you guys out. It wasn't too hard of a job. Once you get the hang of it, it's just 21, 18, 14. And if you don't have a pick, do it with a ratchet like I did and kind of just bang it out there. Call it a day, get it out. First you want to put this side in first, and then get the rest of them in there, so that way this guy sits nice and comfortable. Then you'll be able to line that up and line that up. Then bam, easy. So as always guys, stay safe and stay chill.